Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fat 50 and Running a Marathon. Today is Friday, October 14th, 2022. And I just finished the third run of week 9. It was a 4-mile run. Let me give you a little summation about the week because I really did mean to do a Thick or Thin Thursday video yesterday morning. However, yesterday morning I wouldn't have run my 7-mile run nor today's 4-mile run, so maybe it was better to wait until today. So instead of doing the thing I'd been doing previously where I was trying to run the first 6 minutes and 15 seconds of every mile, what I decided to do is run as much as I can, as frequently as I can. And by so doing, on Tuesday, I logged 4 miles. It took me just under 61 minutes. It was an hour and 58 seconds that it took me to run 4 miles on Tuesday evening. And then I came home Wednesday, was going to run, had the intention of running. I was very, very tired. I had sort of a refresher in the car ride home and thought, okay, I'm going to go ahead and run tonight. Decided against that because I was so tired, and for once I actually got a halfway decent, not great, but halfway decent night's sleep Wednesday night, and I know that I wouldn't have had I run. So I'm glad I actually put off running until last night. And last night I ran 7 miles, and that took me 1 hour, 51 minutes, and 15 seconds. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Today, the 4-mile run took me an hour and 3 minutes, 24 seconds. So yes, it was a little bit longer than Tuesday night's run. What happened is as I was walking over to the course to start my run, I noticed that my left ankle was hurting. And I thought, well, that's okay. We're going to work this out. And I very specifically stretched my foot with each step as I walked over to the course, trying to get that pain out. And it was I was about halfway done with my run, about the 2-mile mark, when I thought to myself, hey, my left ankle isn't hurting anymore. And as soon as I thought that, I noticed that the pain had moved from my ankle up to my knee, and my left knee was hurting. And it was actually hurting pretty bad. So I said to my left knee, okay, here's the deal. I get it. You're in pain. You can't do peak performance, but you're not off the hook. You still got to run. So I ran on it for as much as I could. The final 1.25 miles, it absolutely did not allow me to run, and that's okay. But I have I have the rest of today to rest. Tomorrow is a rest day for running, and then Sunday I've got my longest run ever of 16 miles. A couple of things I wanted to confess to. I thought very much about, I have to say, well, altogether skipping this 4-mile run today. Was going to put it off until tomorrow, and that would have gone completely against the training program of having the day off before and after your long run. Thought about just not even doing the 4-mile run because it actually, there's a comment in here in the book that says that if you end up missing a couple of your runs, don't worry too much about it. And so I'm not going to beat myself up if that does end up happening, but I'm going to make every effort that I possibly can to make every run and run every mile of that run. That is definitely what I want to do. At the very least, I can say, when they say, hey, did you put in all the effort in your training? I can say, yes, I did. I did absolutely everything I was supposed to do. So here I am. I've got the kitty in my lap, and I've completed all of those runs. I've got a 16-mile run on Sunday. I have to admit I do have a bit of trepidation about it. Hell, I had trepidation about the run today. Today was one of my shortest runs ever, and I mean that sincerely. I don't mean just of the week or what have you. The shortest run I've ever had with this training program is 3 miles, and today's run was 4 miles. So this was literally one of the shortest runs I've ever had. And as I was walking over to the course, I was actually kind of almost fearful of this run. So, it's funny. It's funny the things you think to yourself and the experiences that you have. One of the things that the book demands of you, or suggests, I should say, is that you have a mantra that starts with the statement of, I love to run. And so my current mantra is, I love to run. It's good for my body. It's good for my mind. I'm getting stronger. I'm getting faster. I'm building stamina all of the time. I didn't mean for it to rhyme. It just kind of worked out that way. But it is all of those things. It is good for my body. I can feel my lungs strengthening, and I've always had very weak lungs. But I can feel myself being able to take much deeper breaths than I used to before. It is clarity of mind because I'm focusing on the run. I'm not thinking about other things, and that's a great thing, honestly, to just focus on what you're doing and not let your mind wander. It's a really great thing. So all around, this is proving to be a good experience, and without a doubt, I'm getting rid of terrible toxins and terrible things in my body. I just got finished with the shower and I actually scrubbed my head with body wash, and I can still smell ammonia coming out of my scalp because I have that much bad living to get rid of. So, I truly think, in a weird way, the heart attack saved my life, and the cardiologist almost offhandedly mentioning that I could train for a marathon. It maybe didn't save my life, but improved my life, that's for sure. So anyway, this is a really long video. I'm noticing that I'm closing in almost on 6 minutes. And I just wanted to give you guys an update because I know it's been a while since I made a video. I want to let you know what was going on. Today, as I said, is Friday, and I'm taking my wife to Oktoberfest. We're going to Hofbräu House here in Las Vegas. We're hoping that this Oktoberfest is considerably better than the one that we attended at the Orleans Hotel. And until next time, remember, only by taking care of ourselves first are we capable of taking care of others. Thank you for watching. Topher.